I saw him, but it doesn't compare. And I sure dreamed that it
Is it just me? But whenever I'm around an elderly, I will actually have a really change of personality. Like, when my friend is around, I'll be like, no courtesy at all. But suddenly, an elderly comes, and I'll be like, so polite, and my English is very well, and, like, all the elderlies will love me. Even my friends stand there, and they're like, girl, what? And I'm like, is it just me?
Can someone please explain to me why we all collectively decided to hate the color pink when we were like 8? Like when I was in 2nd and 3rd grade, the color pink was so uncool. Like all the popular kids were tomboys, not girly at all, into sports. Because I spent like 5 years a total tomboy, did not like anything girly, did not like anything pink. Now I love the color and I'm so girly and I love being girly. I have so much respect for the girls who stayed girly during that time because I succumbed to the peer pressure.
It is so annoying because why does my stomach always decide to rumble at the worst times? Literally every day during my finals, my stomach was screaming, shouting, playing Marco Polo in the dead silent hall. Like, why are you growling like a furry? Stop it! And even after drinking gallons of water and squeezing my stomach to stop it making noise, it still doesn't. And then, of course, the examiner comes up to me, glares at me whilst everyone else is staring too. Most embarrassing experience ever. Something about me is that if we make plans to hang out, you have to be talking about those plans at least once every single day, so I know you still want to hang out. Like, for example, let's say we make plans to hang out on Friday, and it's a Tuesday. Now you have to be talking about those plans at least once every single day leading up to that Friday, or else I will think you literally hate, like, even if it's just I can't wait to hang out this Friday. Like, you just need to say something, or else I'm gonna be like, oh my god, they don't want to hang out. Like, I need to cancel the plans, they literally don't want to hang. And it also just becomes awkward. Like, we need to talk about what we're gonna do. Like, if I make plans with you, we need to talk about what we're gonna do, what movies we're gonna watch, what we're gonna cook, what we're gonna eat, where we're gonna drive. Like, it needs to be a curated step-by-step plan. We need to talk about exactly what we're gonna do, okay? Because I don't want to be sitting on my phone the whole time. It's so annoying when people are coming over to my house and then my mom is all of a sudden like, go clean your room, it's such a mess, you're gonna embarrass yourself. Like, huh? Firstly, my room is not even messy. My bed is just not made. How is that untidy? And secondly, why are they even gonna look at my room anyways? It's not like they're gonna enter the house and go straight up the stairs just to inspect if my windows are spotless or if my floor is stained. No, that's not going to happen, okay? Make that make sense. Anyone have the weirdest, most vividest memory from elementary? Well, I do, and I hate myself for remembering. There was this one girl. Why is there always this one girl? But she thought having crop tops were cool. By the way, this was in 2nd grade. So yeah, she always showed off her crop top. And she would have like a new set every time we changed. And she would like shout to the class, guys, look at my new set, it's so cool. Like, no delight. Oh wait, no, I can't say her name. Let's just call her Vanessa. Like, no, Vanessa. Shut up. We do not want to see your crop top. Why is there always that one person that thinks you are constantly copying them? Like, I wore French braids yesterday, and I know I don't normally, but this girl from my class, let's call her Melissa, fully comes up to me saying, why do you always do what I do? Just be yourself for once. Like, huh? Melissa, I didn't even think of you whilst doing my hair, okay? Oh, and when we were doing a test, I was sat next to her, and I looked up daydreaming because I was probably done or something. But she literally told the teacher to move me because I kept on peeking at her paper. Not everything is about you, okay? It is so annoying when you're over at a friend's house and you're literally starving since you haven't had any food for hours. And, you know, you can't just go down to their fridge and grab some food. But then, the worst part is when their mom comes up asking if we want any snacks. And your friend says, no, we're not hungry. Huh? When did I say I was not hungry? I'm sitting here as if I haven't eaten since 1969. And if you do say you're hungry, your friend goes like, Mom, Helena said she wants some food. Just stop. Let me jump out the window real quick. Okay, but there are some things that will always get on my nerves. And those things are unnecessary, mean replies / comments. Like, if you're having a bad day and you're already one step away from a mental breakdown, then, after anything you say, someone says something like, did I ask? Or, no one cares? That would literally be my last straw. Or oh my god, when you ask your friend, oh, what's the time? And they reply with, time for you to get a watch. Like, no! I need the time right now, not an attitude. Just give it to me. I don't get embarrassed often, but when I do, it's pretty embarrassing. You know when you think someone's waving at you and you wave back and it turns out they were waving to someone beside you or behind you? Well, that has happened to me so many times I can barely count. But here's something that happened to me at the mall. This girl was probably talking to her friend and she called out my name. So I turned around and looked at them and they were just talking to each other until they stopped and turned around to look at me. And they had the weirdest expression on their faces and I realized they weren't talking to me. Yeah, don't make the same mistake as I did. Let's be honest here, but whenever you use a mug or like just rinsing your mouth, there is always that one time that you will actually drink the water that you rinse your mouth with. Like I could be rinsing my mouth and when I am about to spit the water out, I mistakenly swallow it. Like I can't be the only one, right?
Can we please normalize farting in school? Please? Because my stomach can't take this anymore. Like every single day at school, like about in the middle of the day, my stomach will just start making these unexplainable noises. Like oh my god, it sounds like I'm farting, but I swear I'm not. It's just my stupid stomach. It feels like my organs are like dropping. Like in the middle of the day, all of a sudden it's like everything's rearranging in there.
We all know that math is one of the most hated subjects in all of the subjects. But can I tell you something about English that makes me want to cry every single time? I honestly hate writing combos. You see, combo is a continent of English. And I personally hate writing combos at freaking 8 a.m. in the morning. I don't have ideas at 8 a.m. in the morning. By the way, sorry for the bad vocabulary in this video.